So here, Roger and I are still testing and tuning, trying different things. The way the controller was behaving is that I would floor it, it would chirp the tires, there was a lull in the power, and then as I got faster and faster, the power would just come on hard. And I was telling Roger there's something wrong. It doesn't feel right. It kind of feels like there's a turbo or something kicking in, which isn't how it should feel. It should just be power the whole way. So we're sitting here making changes and trying to see what we need to do to make the controller behave correctly. And here it is just not behaving correctly. We have made some changes to the inductance and the resistance, and it does not like that. Before it didn't conk out, but this one was like a hard on, hard off. So it would, kick on, kick off, kick on, kick off, and it was just really violent. So went back to the garage, made some changes. On this one, we had changed the inductance and the resistance to around the numbers that I measured on my LCR meter. So we dropped it to about 50 milliohm and I think 200 microhenries, if I remember correctly. And this one was just amazing. You floor it and it just pulls. And it was just so much power. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. And the power just kept going. The only reason the tires quit squealing is because I lifted off the pedal. But it's just, you just see it, power just instant, picks up the front end. And this thing is just so quick. And one of the later tries, once we had everything dialed in, we were measuring the phase amps and the DC amps. The phase amps was on the meter, around 300 phase amps on the meter, which is 470 or so RMS, and the DC amps were 230, if I remember correctly, at 330 volts, so about 100 horsepower is what this thing is pushing out. So went back into the garage and tried to adjust the changes to make it better. And here I think we had put in an acceleration limiter, and we had also changed again the inductance and resistance again, trying to see if we can dial it in. But yeah, you can see the marks from the last one where it just pulled. Before it was just a short little strip, like 2 or 3 feet, and now it's pretty good. And again, the controller's not happy. It is just bucking, and it's not performing well. The changes we made were not good. And on this one, I can't remember where we're at. Let's see if this is a good pull. Not happy. Every time I push the throttle down, it would accelerate, and then it would just lose power. And on this one, went back to all the original settings on the controller that performed well, and you can see it just keeps the flame electric. It's amazing. It's so fast. Here, I wanted to move the GoPro from the front of the car to the rear of the car to get a different perspective. I was really hoping you could see smoke come off the tires when I pulled it, but it didn't really happen. But you can see the marks I left. It just, so much power so fast, and you can just see the suspension moving because of the acceleration. And the suspension's very soft too. It's set up for off-road right now. but it is a blast to drive.